Congressman Chua, General Taas, pwede ba nating malaman yung narrative? Anong oras ba dumating dito si VP Sara? Kailan niya intended umalis po?
Maraming salamat, Ian. Napansin ko nga, kanina ka pa nakatingin sa akin, so alam ko na ako yung unang-una mong tatanungin. So let me share with you what transpired. I'll give you the chronological timeline of the events that transpired from yesterday until noon today. As regards the visit in the House of Representatives of Vice President Sara Duterte. Let's start with, just give you a very brief rundown by time. At about 2 p.m. yesterday, the arrival of the advance party of the OPP inside the complex of the House of Representatives. And about 2 hours after that, just before 4 p.m., the security team of the Vice President coordinated with our Legislative Security Bureau. And we basically briefed them about our House rules and the security protocols and guidelines. At about 4 o'clock, we received an advice from the security that the Vice President is on her way. However, it was not until 19:45, or about 2 hours after, that the Vice President actually arrived. And she was brought directly to the visitor center of the House of Representatives, situated at near the South Gate. There, we also brought Yusek Sulaika Lopez for them to meet. And they were there until 10 o'clock, which is our based on our house rules. That's the latest that we will allow visitors to our detained guests. And at about 10 o'clock, the Vice President, together with Yusek Lopez, actually prepared to leave the premises of the visitor center, as we have requested. However, after 3 minutes, that Attorney Lopez started heading her way back to our detention center, the Vice President, at about 10:05, also rode her convoy, which is right adjacent to our South Gate. And we were all assuming that she will start turning right, exiting the House of Representatives. However, her convoy went straight ahead, heading towards the Southwest Annex, South Wing Annex, sorry. And we talked over the phone with the security, and we were informed that the VP will just change using the room of the Honorable Pulong Duterte. And so we waited. But waited until 1 hour. At about 11 p.m., I started to proceed to the office of the Honorable Duterte to find out what's going on, what's causing the delay. At about 11:30 p.m., I personally appealed to the protocol and the security of the Vice President at room 304 if they could possibly already leave the premises, as there's always a practice during long weekends that we turn off power in all our buildings. If you will note, if you will go around Congress during Thursday na walang pasok ng Biyernes, Sabado at Linggo, ino-off po talaga natin yung power. One, it's because to save on energy, dahil centralize ang air conditioning. And second, to prevent po yung occurrence ng electrical fire. Dahil hindi po natin alam kung mayroon nakapag-iwan ng mga chargers or laptops or whatnot sa kanya-kanya mga opisina. So standard doon natin ginagawa yun. And normally nga po, it's at 10:30 na ginagawa natin na ino-off. In the case last night, in deference to the Vice President, inabot po tayo ng 12:30 bago natin talagang in-off na. So, simula ho midnight or 12:30 in the morning hanggang kanina umaga, the close-in team of the Vice President stayed locked inside room 304. So about 7:30 this morning, upon request of our personnel and finance office, we had to turn on the power again dahil magtatrabaho po sila sa SWA. So that's about 7:30 this morning. 8 o'clock, the Vice President security team remained locked inside room 304. At 10:53, we noticed the Vice President together with entourage left the room of the Honorable Pulong Duterte, and we followed her all the way to the detention facility. At 11:07 this morning, the Vice President was allowed by the chairman of the Governance Committee to visit and once again discuss with Attorney Zulaika Lopez at our House of Representatives Custodial Center. That's about all I have for you. Thank you.
Sir, General Taas, wala naman siya complaint na syempre nawala ng kuryente, so magdamag siyang walang power doon.
Wala ho kaming narinig na complaint dahil I would assume dahil hindi naman ho kami nagkulang ng pag-remind. Sinabi ho namin na baka uminit at sana ho maintindihan ninyo dahil policy ho sa house ito para makaiwas tayo sa aksidente at makatipid din po tayo ng kuryente. Isipin nyo kung isang kwarto lang yung ating bibigyan ng kuryente pero kailangan yung kabuuan umaandar ho yung air conditioning unit na imagine nyo na ho kung gaano kalaking...
General, doon sa huling pag-uusap nyo, nakita namin kanina, kailan daw po aalis dito si VP? May sabi po ba siya? Ano po bang sentimiento niya?
Hindi po namin napag-usapan yung kailan siya aalis. As far as yung kailan siya aalis, is yun know, yung usapan between us at saka yung security at saka yung protocol. Hindi po tayo nagsasabi kay Vice President doon. However, ang napag-usapan po namin kanina is hinihintay ko lamang bago ko siya papasukin doon sa detention facility, yun nung approval ng aming butihing chairman na indeed, inaprubahan po yung pagbisita doon sa detention facility. Dahil kung matandaan po ninyo, kahapon ho, hindi yung detention yung pinag-meetingan nila. Doon po tayo sa visitor center dahil strict ho yung mga protocols sa detention center.
O, pag pinayagan po natin. At saka siya,
Next question will be from Miss Ria Camille at TV5, then followed by Vic Sumintak.
Hi, sir. Ria Fernandez, TV5 po. In normal circumstances, when is the visiting hours? What time? Every when?
And under normal circumstances, it's 8 to 11 in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 5. During non-working days, or maybe in our case, Thursday. But during session days, we allow it until 7 p.m. That's the latest. Pero as much as possible, we would like to keep it at 5 p.m. But upon request, we can extend 2 more hours up to 7.
Okay, if there is a request, you allow maximum of 2 hours. Only Monday to Thursday, no Friday, no weekends.
Weekends, we do allow, except Sundays. Okay, and on weekends, we allow visitation from 8 to 11 in the morning and 1 o'clock in the afternoon until 5.
Until 5. Sir,
Except none on Sundays.
to your recollection, sir, in the House's history, is this the first time that this happened?
I've been the Sergeant at Arms since July of 2022. Yes, the answer is yes. It's the first time we've experienced this.
meron po siyang 6 na dahilan na sinasite dito. For humanitarian reasons, I request for consideration of her situation given the following circumstances. Number 1, as you may have already noticed during her appearance in the committee hearing yesterday, she has persistent and chronic back problem that often further results in migraines. Number 2, she has expressed since yesterday that she is nauseous and lightheaded. Number 3, she has little sleep because of fears for her security and safety. Number 4, she is not used to being alone and is worried that other detainees may cause her harm. Number 5, she is still experiencing fatigue due to jet lag and sadness about the condition of her aunt. Number 6, she has requested me to join her so she may have peace of mind and get adequate rest. So yun po yung 6 na reasons kung bakit po niya nire-request.
Sir, kaunting sundot lang. So, kasi yun yung kinukonsider niyo, tinitingnan niyo. So, hindi justifiable yung reasons na binigay po ng Vice President rather. Thank you.
Well, unang-una, hindi po namin mai-allow siya dahil unang-una, hindi naman po siya detainee. Pangalawa, high profile po siya. Baka mamaya may nangyari po dyan. Kawawa naman po yung ating mga empleyado dito. Alam naman po natin, security risk yan. Pangalawang